Yeah. Stream up like a dream up. The finals rematch.
A sold-out arena in San Antonio.
I'm about to unpause. You ready?
Antonio, Texas. It's the Philadelphia 76ers taking on the defending NBA champion San Antonio Spurs. Happy Thanksgiving, everyone, from everyone here at 2K Sports. Nothing like the NBA for Turkey Day. This is Kevin Harlan, and beside me, Greg Anthony and Steve Smith. David Aldridge joins us on the sidelines. Pass to Davis. No good that time. Rodman with the defensive effort.
And with the struggles AD has had to stay healthy, and you wonder, though, if the team's going to focus on having him be at his best for that postseason run and try to manage the wear and tear.
Turn that off.
Davis. And finished off by Davis.
Staying unselfish, keeping your eyes up. So important for a young player. Zion, mature beyond his years.
Here's Marbury.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
The Spurs shooting their first free throws of the game.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
The first one falls. Second free throw, no good.
Oh.
Ball's knocked loose. Pass to Cunningham. Back to Curry. 5 to shoot. Offline with his 3. And when Davis is on the floor, Greg, he is a force. But how do you keep him healthy into the playoffs? That is the question.
I mean, sustaining his output over a full season isn't easy, but Davis has had a bit of bad luck with the injury, so you have to mitigate ways to keep him available.
Here's Cunningham, and the layup falls.
It is so hard to slow down Cade Cunningham, especially when he gets positioned he likes in deep.
Going inside. Here's Mobley. Off the left rim and out.
I like it. That's a great battle at the rim. He just couldn't finish.
Here's Davis. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
These close-range shots are Davis's bread and butter. He is a consistent scorer inside.
Brown outside. Rebound by Pippen.
I'm not sure what happened on that play. May have relaxed a little bit once he got to the rim.
Brown with it. Picked up by Davis. And the call will be against Scottie Pippen.
Hey,
That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Mobley, left side. Shot clock at 5. Johnson.
It's simple. Cade Cunningham has all the tools to be an elite defender.
And they're 1 of 5 to start this game. Just really haven't gotten into a flow offensively.
First personal foul. First team
Here's
foul.
Cunningham. And taken away by Johnson.
And that's a great play on defense there. Force him to rethink the shot and then able to come up with the steal.
Eli, what you
It's
doing,
Pippen
buddy?
on the wing. And
Elijah.
another turnover here by Philadelphia.
Who the bed?
And San Antonio
Who the
calls
bed?
the first time out of the game. Calling for Anthony Davis, a big contributor to this team when healthy.
Kevin, AD does everything on the court that you ask of him. He can defend in space and guard just about anybody. Along with being a force on the offensive side, he's a terrific talent.
The 76ers making a switch here.
Big hand to your sensational Spurs dance team.
Spurs trail by 3. Brown outside. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Good night,
A
love you.
guy with Marbury's vision is not going to miss that one. Sending it right over the top to the shooter.
Now, here's Hampton. He's looking for Williamson and finds him. Over Johnson. San Antonio with the rebound. Left side, Brown. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That one on Davis.
Second personal foul.
Manu Ginobili, Hall of Fame class of 2022. He played his entire career in San Antonio. And in 2003, Manu's rookie season, we won a ring together.
No luck that time either. And seeing Manu as a rookie, Smitty, what were your early impressions?
Well, the first thing that comes to mind, Kevin, he was unpredictable. He was definitely NBA ready. He had already been a pro for 7 years before he came over, and he played an important role for us winning that title.
Floats it up for Williamson. Pass to Banchero.
He's going to end up getting hurt doing that again.
He doesn't hit that one. Good work defensively by Rodman. Here's Brown. The putback. Banchero grabs the board. The 76ers lead it. To the middle. Here's Williamson. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
The explosiveness gets Zion through the contact. Defender didn't stand a chance.
2 minutes.
Over in the corner, Brown.
Come on now.
Now the 76ers on the break. Here's Banchero. It's good.
Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
At the line for one.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Philadelphia.
Establishing a paint presence early in the game, it really helps and pays big dividends down the line because it frees up your perimeter.
And another thing coach will be thrilled with, the assist numbers, spreading the wealth and creating some offensive opportunities.
They need this, and it's blocked. And they get it back. Pass to Hero. Second chance shot. And good. And it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
That's an easy shot for Hero. Very comfortable facing up from any spot on the floor.
And the 76ers decide to take their first time out here.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Critical part of the game. You have to be flexible. You have to be able to adjust what you're doing.
Substitution on the court.
Philadelphia leading by 5. A shot by Hampton with no one around. The 76ers with another miss.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
That's tipped.
San Antonio foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
At the line.
First personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for the
Free throw good.
76ers.
Kuzma.
Kyle Kuzma is trying to be more of a team player. Whether he's coming off the bench or starting, he's starting to accept his role.
He hits one, then this is the second attempt from the free throw line. And it's Warren with the ball for the San Antonio Spurs. They trail by 6. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Mobley.
And one thing that is special about Evan Mobley, made an immediate defensive impact as a rookie. Something few big men are able to do.
Good on the second free throw. As you said, very few rookie big men, Greg, can shape a defense like Mobley did.
Kind of reminds you of the impact Tim Duncan had with his defense. Mobley can protect the rim and stay in front of guards on the perimeter. Boy, sky is the limit for him defensively.
Here's Warren. Got a hand on it.
Though he won't block a lot of shots, Kyle with terrific defense that time. Read that one all the way.
Spurs trailed by 5. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Outside Warren. Launches it. And they get it back. Pass to Hero. Mobley trying to free himself up. Shot's good by Hero. Hero's got his second bucket.
Oh, heads-up play by Warren. Spotting and wide-open shooter and delivering a dime.
That's the end of the first quarter with a score.
And that does it for the first quarter. 76ers lead by 5.
76ers.
Live from the AT&T Center in San Antonio. You're watching 2K Sports.
Spurs fans, no reason to gripe.
Thanks for joining us in this Thanksgiving presentation of the NBA. And guys, what's your take so far on Philadelphia?
I love their effort, contesting shots, trying to intimidate here early on.
And you can see it's already having an impact. It can cause shooters to think twice.
Back to Hero. And the foul called on Cade Cunningham. That is his first foul of the game.
Because you don't leave Cunningham wide open.
First team foul.
Here's Hero. Fournier pulls it down. Philadelphia leading by 5. Out to Carter. From deep. That's in, coming off the assist from Cunningham. Carter's got the opening field goal of the second quarter for the 76ers. And the shot is good.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the neck.
So it's Philadelphia now. Following this one, they get to host the Rockets. They'll start a 3-game homestand with that game. Outside Fournier. Here's the 3. 76ers with the new shot clock. Another shot. Mobley with the rebound. Spurs trail by 6. And there's the call on Zion Williamson. That is his first foul of the game. We know you need talent to win, Steve, so how critical is basketball IQ to winning at the highest level? How important is it in that equation?
Kevin, it's everything. A playoff series can turn on a single play. And the guys, you can tell the difference who has a high basketball IQ and an average IQ. It does make a difference.
Williamson with it. Now Green defending. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
San Antonio ball.
Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Inside. Kicks it out to Hero. Outside Anthony. Pass to Warren. That's in there. Anthony with the assist.
Bubble Warren.
Warren's got 4 points in the quarter.
Yeah, that's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Philadelphia with the ball. Here's Carter. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That one on Mobley.
When you think Vince Carter, dunking is probably the first thing that comes up. But Vince is also someone who can be a first option. Tremendously talented.
Wow. Doesn't he have something in his eye on that shot?
And Anthony's got the ball here for San Antonio. It's a 3-point game. Pass to Rodman. Out to Anthony. Lock at 6. Here's Marbury. And Davis sends it back.
All of AD's 7'6" wingspan coming into play allowed him to block it away. His struggles from the field continue, yet they still hold the lead.
Now here's Anthony. Paolo Banchero unable to get his last shot to go in. Here's Marbury. Out to Anthony. Pass to Green. Fires the 3. A rebound by Carter. Here's Cunningham. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
He's the kind of player every team is looking for. Cunningham understands both how to move the ball and how to create for himself.
2 shots.
And like a lot of top picks, Cade Cunningham had to deal with some adversity in his rookie season.
Greg, he had been part of winning teams for his entire life. He was introduced to just how competitive the NBA is. But he says it's only sharpened his focus.
How he catch magic?
The 76ers leading by 5. Here's Mobley. Banchero grabs the board.
ED is just a position, I tell you. Wait till Wilt come back.
Pass to Cunningham. Over Johnson. Cunningham's shot is off.
And his pure defensive effort changed that shot from an easy one to a tough one.
And you know, technically, it's a high percentage look, but this is why we play the game.
And it's Green missing by himself. And Vince Carter with the slam.
And the fast break finds the right guy. Carter goes all out to make sure they convert.
Timeout Spurs.
San Antonio calls timeout.
And just trying to get some traction offensively. Boy, it hasn't been pretty.
You know, this is a good time to maybe switch up your strategy a little bit. You can't keep doing what you're doing and expect a different result.
Spurs trail by 7. Rodman at the elbow. Brown inside. Pass to Marbury. Kicks it out to Hero. Here's Brown. And finish off by Brown.
And you just love the cool attitude around in these spots. Rise it up and draining it with the shot clock up against it.
Here's Davis. And it's slammed in by Davis.
Oh, reversed it home. That was pretty.
Agreed. The agility on display. Johnson can't get it to go.
Rookie.
The 76ers leading by 7. Hampton. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Brown outside. And Davis sends it back. And that's out of bounds. San Antonio will retain possession.
Wow. So bullshit. Oh,
outside, Hero. Shot from 12.
And with his strength,
and
that 7'3" wingspan, Pippen is an exceptional defender. And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Williamson on the follow. And the 76ers lead by 7.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
And they'll get another chance. Pass to Marbury. Just 5 on the clock. Kicks it out to Hero. Tries yet again. Johnson can't hit.
And still, he's scoreless.
Damn,
Boy, they could use just a little bit of help from him. Nice drive by Pippen there. Terrific at just finding his way to the rim.
And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for San Antonio. They trail by 9 points.
His second foul in as many quarters. We'll see if he backs off or stays aggressive.
Both teams will make substitutions.
Substitution on the court.
Let's see if they can extend their lead to double digits.
And no reason to think they can't the way they're going.
Here's Springer. They lead by their biggest margin of the game, 9. 6 to shoot. And they double up Davis. Shoots the 3. Green with the rebound. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Spurs working the ball around now. Here's Brown. It's hauled in by the 76ers.
What I like, he hasn't stopped competing despite the off night.
Here's Davis. And it's Davis with the jam.
Damn.
The flush from Anthony Davis. 2 very loud points.
Brown outside. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And so that's the end of the first half. 76ers on top. They finish off the second quarter with a 13-4 run. We'll take a quick break, then get you back to the action. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Spurs trail by 11. Kicks it out to Rodman. Back to Brown. Just 5 to shoot. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Brown's got the first bucket of the third here for the Spurs.
And Jaylen Brown is such a force on the offensive end. Hard to keep that guy out of the paint. Terrific finisher at the rim.
Here's Davis. Mobley with the block. They retain possession.
Right there.
It's stolen by Davis.
Oh.
Fast break, Philadelphia. Pippin's got the ball.
How about in transition? The long reach of Davis gets the steal, gets him going.
And Davis sends it back. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Dennis Rodman. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul. Coming onto the floor for your Spurs, Magic Johnson.
And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. And here's Cunningham. Pass to Curry. The kick out to Cunningham. And it's off from three-point range. And maybe the only weakness for
Come on, Magic.
his handle on the ball.
And it's something that he's worked on every offseason. Still, though, susceptible to turnovers while dribbling. But it's one of the very few weaknesses in his game.
Shaky start to the half. Going 1 for 4. Still trying to find that groove.
Here's Williamson. And Williamson throws it down.
Flashing his vertical there. Williamson really makes dunking look so effortless. He's special.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And it boils down to the question. Toughness. One team showing it, the other allowing itself to be bullied.
And the 76ers making a change here. Spurs trail by 13. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now.
Hell, they in
And
the
Vince
blue
Carter
zone?
picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Philadelphia on D. Pass to Marbury for 3.
Yeah, the offense scuffling a bit to start this second half. Only 1 for the first 5.
Oh my God.
The 76ers leading by 13. Here's Curry.
San Antonio.
Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Johnson.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
Seth Curry, shooting one.
One shot.
Here's Marbury. Brown outside. A three-pointer is right on target. Brown's got 5 points now in the quarter.
It's enough to where you have to respect him. Had one triple in the first half, now has his second.
And it's Johnson penetrating.
76ers foul.
I'm here.
Cade Cunningham. Second personal foul.
Tell him I'm
The
here,
Spurs
Vince.
shooting their 7th and 8th
Tell him I'm
attempts
here,
at the
Doc.
foul line tonight.
The line for your Spurs.
Shut up, Magic.
Magic Johnson. 2 shots.
Yeah, I've seen this before.
And that one misses. That one misses. The 76ers leading by 13. Pass to Banchero. Three-pointer. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Banchero's got 10 points.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much. In recent years, the NBA has opened several international academies. Commissioner Adam Silver says huge numbers of people are playing basketball, but unless you take the best at a young age, get them facing elite competition and training under high-pressure circumstances, they won't develop into NBA-caliber players. Kevin?
Well, opening doors, David. That's always a good thing. Expansion. Thank you. Spurs passing it around. Once again off the mark by San Antonio.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Banchero with the ball. He's got 10. Off target from outside. Stolen by Carter. Davis with it. He's picked up by Mobley. Pass to Carter. And here's Banchero. Out to Carter. To the paint. It's stolen by Brown. Here's Marbury. Defended by Carter.
Philadelphia.
And Vince Carter picks up a foul.
Hey.
That'll be his second foul of the game. Here's Mobley. On the inbound.
Substitution.
And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound.
You get a foul?
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it.
Timeout.
Not surprised at all. He's shooting it well and scoring points in bunches.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over.
The wheels have come off a little bit leading up to this timeout. He has taken some low percentage shots, and it's killing the flow of their offense. More motion, more ball movement, that should lead to better looks for him and for the entire team.
Spurs trail by 21. Here's Marbury. Out to Anthony. Can they get it? Marbury, good. Marbury's got his second bucket tonight.
The defense decides to gamble off him, and he cashes in.
Pass to Hampton. Carter with it.
Minutes remaining in the third.
Taken away by Anthony. Outside Warren. It's stolen by Banchero. Here's Davis. Now, here's Banchero. Mobley comes with a double team.
Where's the trap?
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And there's already a loyalty aspect to Banchero's makeup, starting with the tribute to the city he grew up in.
He literally takes Seattle everywhere he goes. You look at the tat on his right bicep. It has the Seattle skyline, Mount Rainier, the street he grew up on. In terms of his character, that indicates deep roots and a solid foundation he can build on.
Now, here's Warren. Outside, Green. Pass to Anthony.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Third team foul.
And it's Kuzma with the ball for the Philadelphia 76ers.
Scottie Pippen.
Outside Pippen. To the left side wing. Davis down low. It's hauled in by Hero.
And you're just not going to see him do that very often. Usually when he rises up, there's a guarantee it's going down.
Now, Hero. Pass to Anthony. Now Warren. Over Banchero.
Foul,
And too long on the shot.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The
Nigga can just
rebounding
throw the ball
has
in
been
between
off the
niggas.
charts.
I'm not surprised to see Kuzma throw it down. He's got the length and leaping ability to do so.
Here's Hero. Kuzma pulls it in.
Why the fuck wouldn't he stay in the
1
perimeter?
second separating the shot clock and game clock. Down low. Banchero. And finished off by Banchero.
And you see the team-first mentality of Anthony Davis, wanting to involve his teammates.
Pass to Warren. Back to Hero. To the inside. Out to Anthony. From deep, Green. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. The 3 quarters of play all in the books. And this one all but over already. Philadelphia ahead, running away with it. Live from the AT&T Center in San Antonio, you're watching 2K Sports. And as we head into the 4th, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Now, here's Cunningham. Taken away by Anthony. Inside. Here's Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
It's stolen by Anthony. Here's Green. Unable to get that one.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Spurs foul.
And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing. And so much great talent coming into the league, Craig, every year. That 2021 draft in particular looks very strong.
Absolutely. Anytime you got just a couple potential stars, but from the looks of it, upwards of 5, you know it's been a special draft.
He's perfect from the line this time.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
Here's Anthony. No good on the shot. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. To the paint. Here's Davis. Rebound San Antonio. 4th quarter still young, just over a minute play. Outside Anthony. Brown feeling it out a bit. Here he goes. Good D by Williamson. And here we go. Here's Davis. That's in, coming off the assist from Cunningham.
Assisted by
That's 10 points for Anthony Davis.
Textbook play by Cade Cunningham. He knows better to mess up that open look.
Here's Marbury. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
Pass to Pippen. 76ers moving the ball around. Shot clock at 6. The 76ers need to get off a shot. Here's Davis. Can't hit the turnaround jumper.
Decent look from mid-range, but there may have been a better option for them in that set.
Pass to Warren. And it's Warren with the jam.
Thrown down by T.J. Warren. Gets to the rim with ease.
Cunningham up top.
This could be a problem. That's his 4th foul with plenty of basketball left to play.
So both teams changing it up here.
Substitution on the court.
Outside Aldridge. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The shot, no good. So the Spurs will take it the other way. Here's Marbury. From outside, off the mark.
Man, at what point do you blame the play calling more than the player?
For 3, Fournier. A rebound by the Spurs. Celtics will be coming into town for the next game. They'll find themselves in the middle of this string of 3 straight at home. Pass to Marbury. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That's on Evan Fournier.
Get him out the game.
The leadership of the NBA Players Association, Craig, has said they support expansion. And 2 cities, which seem to be the leading candidates, Seattle and Las Vegas. What do you think?
Well, I love both. Had the good fortune of playing in both cities, and I'd love to see a team in my hometown. But bottom line, more teams means more jobs, and that's a sentiment I think most can get behind.
We know a lot of teams using former NBA officials now working as consultants to teach their players how the refs see the game. I guess always looking for that edge.
Yeah, Kevin, I think it's a great idea because philosophically sometimes as the rules evolve, players got to learn how to evolve with them. So not getting the calls you might expect, also how you communicate with officials. I think all of that stuff plays a big role in just furthering that dynamic between the officials and the players.
Second team foul.
He's off on the first.
And as a free throw shooter, Rodman has his challenges. One of those guys who almost shoots a better percentage from the field.
Philadelphia leading by 21.
Magic Johnson.
And the foul on Magic Johnson.
Personal foul.
That's foul number 2 for him.
Fouling like that isn't how you get back in the game.
And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. That is his first foul of the game.
4th team foul.
And so here is Philadelphia. Here's Hampton. Fires from deep.
And what about the hustle from Brown on D? Just not giving his man any room to feel comfortable.
To the middle. Here's Davis. And finished off by Davis.
One of the cases where height fails to tell you the whole story.
San Antonio calls timeout.
And just trying to get some traction offensively. Boy, it hasn't been pretty.
You know, this is a good time to maybe switch up your strategy a little bit. You can't keep doing what you're doing and expect a different result.
And Anthony's got the ball here for San Antonio. They've given up just 8 points in the 4th quarter. Here's O'Neal. And off target as he starts the game 0 for 1.
Spurs foul.
Some things change here in the league, but a little trash talk still seems, Steve, like a key component to the game. I'm having a hard time remembering. Did you partake in that?
I did, Kevin, but I didn't call it trash talk. We just talked, and you tried to get into your opponent's head. And also, for me, I played better when I was talking.
Now, Hero. He gets it in there.
Nothing went right on that offensive possession except the result.
Down low. Here's Banchero.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand, and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Carter inside the three-point line. And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
Great dime from Kuzma there, assessing the situation and making the right play.
There's Hero with the 3. The kick out to Warren. No good with the triple.
And yeah, that old adage about being too wide open, not a thing. He just missed it.
Hampton misses.
That was excellent contest, preventing him from making something that's usually automatic.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the 76ers.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that in men. They just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And now, for the year, this is going to take him to 7 wins. And we watched them all night long. No one could really stop him. Just another excellent game it was for Anthony Davis.
I'll tell you, his shot blocking made a big impact. Whether it was on the ball or rotating over to help, he provided the intimidation factor his defense needed.
The Spurs making a switch here. Both shots good from the stripe. 59 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Here's Crawford. It's tipped. Now Carter. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. Inside. Pass to Banchero. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
Antonio ball.
How much time he got in the damn
Here's Crawford. There's 38 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Green with the ball. To end the run. It's deflected. And he's able to get it back. A second chance effort. Crawford, no luck.
Creativity at its best, but scoreboard points are worth more than style points. Using his height and length there to prevent the second chance opportunity.
It's hauled in by Brown.
Oh,
And the foul called on
what
Jamal
is
Crawford.
that, Eric Snow?
That's his first foul of the game. And the bonus will go to the free throw line.
At the line for the 76ers, D. Brown. Taking 2 shots.
That free throw good from Brown.
Yeah, and I like Brown, shifty, athletic point guard who has a lot of confidence in his game.
And so he's able to get 1 of 2. Pass to Crawford. Up and in on the layup.
Worked that one inside nicely.
Reserve team.
Philadelphia foul. Jordan Springer. First personal foul. Second team foul. Coming onto the floor for your Spurs.
And here's Anthony from the arc. Off on that one. So it's the 76ers winning this one easily. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly.
GG's, this nigga whooped my ass. Banqueta with 40 off the bench.
GG's.
Banqueta with 40 off the bench. Whew.
We'll see y'all again in the finals with Wilt.
He back. We definitely dropped in the power rankings.
Couldn't let y'all go undefeated. I don't know if y'all took an L yet.
Yeah, it's our second L. Back to back, 2 East teams, so it ain't gonna matter much. We need Wilt back. Went 2-2 without him. This dude just got his ass whooped and retired on national TV. I'm watching this UFC fight. The dude got his ass whooped, dropped his gloves in the middle of the ring. Face look fucked up. Too old to be in there fighting. Fuck you about to get on? Did your Call of Duty update?
Nah, I ain't updated in a minute.
I ain't been on that shit in a minute. Yo. That nigga James Hall is sitting up at second place in fucking MVP votes.
Damn, I forgot I had cookies. I'm sitting there eating ice cream and shit. Some rent from.
Let's get it.